Grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavvy's Atlantic Ocean.
Surf, 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 surf,
Storm coming in,
surf,
I got you.
surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the title, Wavy?
Yeah.
Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the title, Wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all they niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know. It's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me. In this Wavy's world, salute to all the surfers. You already know it's another Surfer Nation situation. You feel me? Alright, so this one right here, it ain't gonna be too long of a story. You feel me? So for you one that like the shorter stories, this one gonna be for you. So a while back, you know what I mean? When I did the project, the Newark project video, somebody was in the comment section. They spoke on the raid that happened down Seth Boyden. They're like, yo, can you speak on that? You feel me? Boom. I got you now. You feel me? It kind of slipped my mind. Just remember. You feel me? So I'm like, let me go do that one. That's going to be quick. You know what I mean? So raids was not something that happened often anyway. You feel me? That's not a common thing. You know what I mean? So when this raid happened, this caught everybody off guard. You know what I mean? Which they're meant to do, but the whole project, Seth Boyden is not tiny. You feel me? It's not a couple of buildings. So it was crazy. So anyway, the night that this happened, my grandmother, who I spoke about, and for those that ain't heard about grandma, you feel me? The real Medea. Know what I'm saying? Real quick, she was the big homie of the fiends around Seth Boyden area. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I done seen her put hands, knockouts, even dude fiends. And mind you, my grandfather is a Golden Glove boxer. She ain't even, hey, smack. Like, who you talking to? Yo, my grandmother used to put hands on everything out there, you know what I'm saying, that's falling under that category of, oh, you in the same lane I'm in? You feel me? Or any type of altercation, she put hands on you. Word up, it's crazy. Y'all letting this old lady really beat y'all up. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, my grandmother, like, she like that. You feel me? So anyway, you already know. Love you, grandma. You know what I'm saying? So boom, grandma was outside. You feel me? Which was regular. I was inside because it was dark. Street lights done been on for a while now. So I'm definitely, even if I came in a little after the street lights, which I did sometimes, her grandma might come to the projects looking for me. You feel me? I was inside of the crib, you feel me? And the crib wasn't in the project. Now, it wasn't in Seth Boyden Terrace, you feel me? It was in the senior citizen building, which is Seth Boyden Elderly. Know what I mean? 120 Dayton, you feel me? Apartment 5E. Know what I'm saying? That was me. So I was up there. So me and my grandfather, we up there chilling, regular, boom, boom. Know what I mean? A knock at the door. But not even that, more like a like a nigga, like a project knock, you feel me? So my grandfather answered the door, you know what I'm saying? And I hear a female voice. I don't remember who it was. At that time I knew who it was, but I can't remember it right now at the top who it was, because I ain't never even get to see them. They just came to deliver a message to my grandfather, and then they pumed, you know what I'm saying? So he like, hey, the police just raided. Mind you, this took place, did I say it already? I don't know, but anyway, it took place, this is the early 2000s. I can't get y'all exact year, but it's like the early 2000s. I'm trying, did 9/11 even happen yet? I'm not sure that even happened yet, but anyway, like 2000 probably, you feel me? But for the older people that remember this time better than us that was elementary school kids, you know what I mean? Fill it in, hit the comment section, you know what I'm saying? Hit that comment section, you know what I mean? Because I for sure know that y'all remember way more vivid than I remember, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, Um, when they came, they told my grandfather, yo, the police just raided the projects. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, they saw my grandmother out there. You feel me? She was like having a situation, like arguing with a cop or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So my grandfather, he like, all right, boom. And he like, hey, cool. Cause he used to call me cool, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I called him main man. You feel me? That was like our nickname, you feel me, that we only use with each other, you feel me? Know what I'm saying? So he like, cool. I gotta go see where your grandmother at. You know what I mean? So he like, King, which was the dog, the white border collie. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? He snapped, King, come on, boom. And they pumed out, you feel me? So I'm like, oh, I gotta go see what grandma had too. I'm like, oh, I know it's real. So I grab my bike and I pume, you know what I'm saying, and go down the freaking elevator. So I go down the elevator and I pume to head over to the project. It's people outside and everything in the elderly part, like looking over towards the project. You feel me? So I'm on a bike, Well, yo, when I say soon as I entered into the project, past the dumpster, used to be this long ass dumpster that used to sit that was like right on the border where the elderly and the projects began sitting inside the parking lot. And I'm telling you, it used to be hella phones. When they used to have to remove SIM cards and throw, it used to be hella broken phones in there. Word up. But anyway, as soon as I got past that dumpster, I remember the view I saw was crazy. It was so many police cars and people running everywhere. It looked like a riot or something was happening. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm like, yo. So now my pedal went to like just the, you feel me? Because like, yo, what's going on? So now I'm going through, and I remember, so I went all the way in to the right. I'm seeing them niggas, the cops, they look like they tussling. I'm seeing what they tussling, like, yo, what? Like they roughing some nigga up. Boom. And then they had sprayed the person. When I got to see who it was this dude named Rashawn. You feel me? Now I mean, rest in peace. But it was Rashawn. I remember that. He was young too. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? But he was always with it. I ain't gonna lie. I remember that. Know what I mean, Rashawn was always with it. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't know if something was happening. Like maybe his parent like was having a situation. Maybe he was ragging the cops, grabbed him and him fight him. So because the police, when I say they was definitely breaking some laws down there, I was seeing people getting boom. You know what I'm saying? Getting slammed and niggas all yo. Yo, I'm saying this getting tackled. You feel me? Dudes are in there squaring up with the police, like really getting busy, like with the cops, and then getting. But it's like it's jumping sections. You feel me? Niggas getting jumped, and you just the paddy wagon out that joint. Like yo, it was crazy. You feel me? It was crazy. So I'm riding through. No, you know what I'm saying? Boom, niggas running around like, man, there's so much going on. I'm telling y'all, it was literally a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a movie. So, as I'm riding through, cops done see me, and that nigga's on some, come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, come here, where you going? You know what I mean? I'm a kid, though. I don't know what he thought I was doing. You feel me? Like, I don't know what he thought I was doing. Like, he thought I was holding something with somebody trying to get it out. I don't know what he thought, but he's like, oh, hey, come here, boom. Out of here, you bugging. I'm on a bike too. Going, so I start breaking it through the course. So while I'm breaking it, I end up seeing my grandfather. You feel me? Because he already like in the far back, like he far back into Seth walking. You know what I'm saying? Like he is walking around. You feel me? Looking. You know what I mean? So I see him, and I pull up on him. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, you find grandma? I done already dipped on the car left, and he was on foot. But I'm like, oh, did you find grandma yet? He like, nah. He like, but what you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm trying to find grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm about to ride around on the bike and see if I can see it. So, ride around. Yo, this nigga's laid out. People maced everywhere. Like, it's so much mace. I remember riding through, and it was like I was catching a fine hit of the remnants, like what was in the air, because it's actively shit going down as I'm moving through over here. Niggas getting roughed up, like it was like niggas, the police was beating. You feel me? Niggas had them gloves on, them tactical gloves with the knuckles on it, and they're piecing niggas. Got niggas up against the project walls, piecing them. Freaking the slams I was seeing though, the slams was the most epic thing. Like I said, I'm seeing niggas getting hyped. Boom, like not like literally scoop up under, like, cause niggas is fighting the police. Not everybody just going. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas running. You got niggas that got caught, but they banging out. Like, you feel me? Like, you got, it's mad action. Just trying to run up inside buildings. You see niggas getting pulled out of buildings. It was crazy. It was crazy. You feel me? It was going down. So I ended up seeing my grandmother. You feel me? I ended up seeing her, and she was like, she done got hit up, but she got away. She got away. You feel me? So when I ended up linking up with her, I'm like, oh, and she was by those dumpsters. So basically, she must have been going this way on the other side of the projects while I was traveling through the court. And I believe my grandfather must have walked similar to the way that I was riding on the bike, because like how we miss her, you feel me? But by the time I seen her, I done went around through the court, came back out onto the main street that goes through the middle of the project, heading back towards back towards Seth Boyden elderly, you know what I mean? And I just happened to see her walking like past that last project brownstone right before you hit that long dumpster, and then the elderly buildings right on the other side of it, you know what I'm saying, where the elderly property start. So she was right there. So I pull up on her. I'm like, Grandma, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Because her face, like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, she's like, goddamn police mace me. Goddamn police spray me. And she's like, she gonna stop through the mace, through the spray and everything. What the hell you doing out after the street lights on? What? What? Like, this is what you wanted to talk about right now out of all things? But I told her, I'm like, oh, such and such. I can't remember now who it was. I remember. Wait, I believe it was Wanda. I believe that was Wanda. We used to call her Radio, right? Because when I say Wanda will never stop talking, like, Wanda would never stop talking. She kind of looked like Whoopi Goldberg, you know what I'm saying? But she would never stop talking about, from the moment she came around to the moment she left. That nigga was going. And she had like a raspy voice, you know what I'm saying? Loud and raspy. Crazy. So I believe that's who it was. But anyway, so let's say it was that. So I'm like, Wanda came and told us that that you know what I mean, down in the project had got raided, and you was out there tussling, you know what I'm saying? So she like, where Alvin at? That's my grandfather's name, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Where Alvin at? I'm like, he with King. He walking behind me. She's like, oh, well, we gotta go get him. Mind you, your eyes burning. What are you talking about? You need to go to the building. You feel me? I'm on the bike. I could ride back up on him, and just, you know what I mean? I could walk the bike, come back, or we could hit Dayton Street, you feel me? And because Dayton Street, it wasn't nothing going on right there. It was more so on the Freeland Housing side of the project that got smacked up the hardest from what I saw. You know what I mean? Them courts that's running along that side of the project is the one at the side of the project they hit. You know what I'm saying? They might have came in through the other entrances, but I believe everybody, their concentration was down there, which would make sense. That was the most active courts in Seth, was those first two courts, the one with the toys in it, the playground and everything, and then the one that only had the basketball court in it. You know what I'm saying? Them two is the most active, but especially that court with the playground in it, that was the most active court in Seth Boyden. That court, first court, nigga, that was the court. You know what I'm saying? So we could have hit Dayton. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, boom. So now we go back in. You know what I mean? So it's calming down. It's a lot of people got grabbed. A lot of things that happen. You feel me? Because you feel it's like it ain't gonna take long for things to settle down once a raid happened. You feel me? It just had that climax and that land that probably lasts for a little minute because it's a whole project. It's mad niggas. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to contain all these niggas, mad buildings, niggas is running everywhere, niggas is fighting, all that. Y'all niggas is spraying recklessly and everything. So we walking and everything, boom. We linked up with my grandfather, and we all end up just hitting dating. You know what I'm saying? Because my grandfather, he's the type that's not gonna rush. And the crazy thing is, once we got inside the building, because I was like, nothing even happened to him. The cops ain't bothering him or nothing. We get back inside the building, make it back to the building. You feel me? My grandmother was breaking down what happened, because she like, yeah, I'm outside just talking to my peoples, aka she probably was in the middle of grabbing that, you know what I'm saying? But she's like, I'm outside talking to my peoples, and next thing you know, cops just started coming in from like everywhere. Like she said, them niggas just came in, like started just rushing in. You know what I'm saying? So she said, when they started rushing in and niggas started running, she ran too. But my grandmother ain't no track star or nothing. So when she started running, she said a cop caught up to her and grabbed her, and she like turned around and swung on him. And when she swung on him, it like she missed, but another cop pulled the freaking spray out. You know what I'm saying? And sprayed her, because they all were just coming. So it's like at this point, you right there by where the spread happened at. So you got caught up, because she said she was right there, literally where she was at. Like they came in right there in front of her. So you had to be like booking it to even create some space. So she said she wanted to run with the rest of everybody else. It was like, huh, where you going? Basically, you know what I'm saying? But as I said, she tried to swing on him. Another one put out the spray, hit her up. You feel me? And like kind of grabbed her. But when it grabbed her, it was still other people running, and it was like niggas like bumped her, like basically kind of saved her for real. Like basically pushed the cops, you know, like bumped into them, and then like they let go and she took off. It's like, you feel me? So I don't know. After that, I don't know if whoever bumped them, what happened with them, because you know what I mean, I just know she said when they got bumped, you feel me, bumped off, like pushed off her, she just broke and got back into the crowd, because it was everybody running everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And she said she went inside one of the buildings towards the back court, you know what I mean? And she like basically hid inside the hallway behind the freaking door for a while. And then she eventually came out and started like making her way back. So when she told the story, I'm like, okay, she didn't go around. We went past it, but basically the building where she said the building she was in, I went past that. Like I went past that building. You feel me? So, but at that time she was still in there hiding behind the door. Cause when them doors open up, now I mean a lot of times they be propped open or anything. You could be behind that. It's like a little space there. So she was just hiding behind the freaking door. You know what I'm saying? And she waited, ain't nobody never come in there, no nothing, commotion going on. She peeked out, saw that she was clear, you feel me? Eyes all burning the F up, you feel me? And she made her way going back toward the building until I pulled up on her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, that is an action-packed movie. You feel me? So after that, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, all right, boom. So Main Man was saying like when he got down in there, you feel me? It was like shit going on too. But he said he happened to know one of the cops that was down there. You feel me? Like right before I put up on him, he just got finished speaking to one of the cops because he knew the nigga father or something like that. He was like, I'm like, what? But whatever. You feel me? So the next day, man, went down there. The project was never the cleanest thing to begin with. But yo, it was trash everywhere. Trash everywhere. You feel me? Because some spots had got hit. So niggas got their shit thrown out of the building, shit got tore up, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you were seeing like people stuff that I guess got thrown into the hallways or however that joint was, because that shit was crazy, yo. It looked crazy, you feel me, for a little while, you know what I'm saying? That shit looked crazy. So, yo, that was that. You feel me? That was that. And I can honestly say I ain't never experienced that. That was the first and last time I ever experienced like any type of raid. After that, a couple raids happened, but it'd be like, yo, I swear on everything, I'd be having like a sixth sense for certain crazy ass situation. Like I'd just be leaving before something happened. So it'd been a couple of times that like I left, and then not too long after that, I hear like, yo, the spot had got raided. Yo, you know niggas was doing that. I'm like, oh, yes. You feel me? I'm happy I wasn't there with y'all, dude. I'm gonna keep it real. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. So I've had them type of a couple of them situations happen, but outside of that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never like see that. You feel me? That was crazy. That was like a movie for real, for real. So that was a quick one, you know what I'm saying? Y'all may find that interesting, some of y'all may not. But like I said, man, the ones that know more intricate detail about it, you feel me? I mean, hit that comment section. Now, you know what I'm saying? But that was my view and what I could remember off the top of my head, because that dream was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But that was that one. So you already know, though, it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me. And this has been Wavvy's World. Salute to the surfers. I appreciate everybody that be pulling up, you know what I mean, listening, tuning in, you know what I'm saying, active in the comments, all that. You feel me? Hitting that like for me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all that for real, for real. So I'm just gonna run through the spill. Hit that like for me if you like this. Go downstairs to that basement and comment. You got something to say. You feel me? And when it's all done, go get that brand new surfboard. You know what I'm saying? And hit that sub so you can holler at the blood. You feel me? And last but not least, look both ways before you cross that street, because you might get hit.
I might blaze one, yeah, Wavvy. But if the boy tall slick, I'm